Here's how we transformed our front yard from looking like this to this, all while working through this massive storm. Today's video is all about home improvement. Yard improvement, I should say.
Curb appeal.
Curb appeal. We are currently at the Lowe's in Winter Garden. We're going to go through here and pick out some flowers for the front of our house.
Yep.
I'm going to let you just talk because I don't really know what we're doing.
I don't really know what I'm doing either.
Okay.
Follow my heart.
We're going to follow your heart.
Yep.
We already did mulch that brought it out. We have like these bushes in front of our house, and then we did mulch that brought it farther out.
Like build out more of a flower bed area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just going to walk around Lowe's, see what we can find, and then pick back up when we start planting them in the front, and then show you the finished product. It's always nice to, for me anyway, to have these little update videos of what we do to the house, so you can look back and be like, oh, remember when it looked like this prior to this, and when we first moved in and all that. So should be a good one.
And there's other things that we want to do with the outside of it.
Yeah.
But this is
It was
one
a start.
of the parts.
Hopefully pretty inexpensive to buy some flowers, and we'll see. Depends how crazy you go.
We'll see.
We'll see. Let's go check it out. Pretty nice Lowe's here in Winter Garden. Starting in the garden center, of course. I have no idea what we're going for. Are you gonna do a mulberry bush in the front?
I love mulberry trees. I used to climb those as a kid all the time.
Yeah.
No, we will not. We'd have purple bird poop all over everything.
Look, these are $8.99 or $8.98. Deer resistant plants.
We don't. Good thing we don't have deer much. We need more of a cat resistant plant. Yes, that's great. I'm looking more along the lines of whites, purples, blues for colors. 2, I want it to like come back year after year, obviously. 3, we get direct afternoon sun.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's got to be
It's
pretty
harsh. Oh, look at the ones with the...
Yes, those will die.
Will they? 6+ hours is direct sunlight.
Is it an annual or a perennial?
Annual. What do we got over on this side? Where does it say? Oh, annuals. So we might have to go inside. Oh, you got some? Those might turn out pretty good.
They're pretty.
Yeah. Full sun, they'll get that. Now across the street, they have some plants out and about. Got some trees down here. What do you got? Oh. Oh, look over here. Come around this way. You got, they're already on there. Nice. We just noticed this limited time deal, $10. $10.98, $11.
One of them or 2 of them?
Whatever you want to do. What's that face? Get 2.
2.
There we go. A lot to choose from in here. Need a cart though. Usually there's one sitting over here somewhere, but they're out of them. Oh, is that a free one over here? Or is that somebody's? Found actually cheaper ones here.
They're a little bit smaller.
A little bit smaller.
Really, the flowers themselves are actually, look, the plants
Yeah.
themselves are bigger than the other ones.
Yeah. Look at that, saving money already.
You know me.
Do we need soil?
Yeah, we probably should get some just to even fill, because I know the soil that we have there is obviously not good.
Came across this plant.
I like that one a lot.
Full sun.
It's like exactly the color I want. Is that the same, just white?
I think so.
The
No, no, they're different.
That would be a good one as well.
What do you got?
I like that one.
That one says 3 though, and this one says 1.
Yeah, so you'd have to have 3 of those. That's why I'm trying to find smaller ones.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. So I want those, but I'd like to find smaller ones.
Because they're 18 a piece.
Correct.
So what we've noticed so far is the other Lowe's in Mount Dora actually has some smaller of the plants we're looking for, and they're like $10 cheaper. So if we need 3 of them, it's saving $30. We might have to wait and go to another Lowe's. We do have a couple plants so far, but this might be a multi-Lowe's trip. Or we could fake everybody out and just put all this fake stuff out front.
Some of those, like Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, Edward Scissorhand looking house. Well, really didn't get a whole lot, so that struck out there. So this is going to be a multi-video, because we're going to have to go to another Lowe's or somewhere, and then we'll have another day where we plant them. So stay tuned. Let's see if the Lowe's in Mount Dora has what we're looking for. They have a lot of plants out here. I know we'll need some soil. I think we just go ahead and start inside. Well, it's not really inside, it's outside. There's some smaller plants that aren't as expensive as the ones we were looking at the Winter Garden Lowe's. These look kind of nice. $7.98. It's got the old upright perennial, a porterweed.
You like how that
I like how green it is.
Okay.
Does it say though, grow 6? That's a lot.
You really have to do that though?
I don't know. Why is that just a suggestion? That's a lot.
That one's nice too.
They do have some of them 50% off over here, so that's good. Also looking at throwing up some block to help it stay.
It doesn't really need to be too tall.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be too. Oh, I like that too. That's more of your old school pavers though.
Yeah.
I like those pavers.
The countryside paver.
I think for this video, I'm gonna have to get a flatbed. So it's gonna be hard to film and show that. So we might just pick up once we find some stuff. Stay tuned. This isn't everything yet. We've got our work cut out for us, but we wanted to test some pavers also. Got an idea about the front, but got some plants now too. Still a bit to do, but here's kind of the plant situation. We had put the mulch out just as like an example, so obviously we're gonna have to do weed blocker and readjust, and then look at maybe getting these around here, which will take some time, but just wanted to do an update here. Probably gonna pick up sometime this week doing it, not tonight.
Nope.
Picking back up on this flower bed video.
Yep.
And today's the day.
To plant it all.
It's gonna be a warm one.
Get her done.
We'll show you kind of what we have laid out, and we will just periodically film us getting it ready. We've already done the intro like several days back, so this is just a continuation.
And we did the shopping.
Yeah, might have to go back and grab some more stuff, but let me show you the layout. So this is definitely not the layout.
This is just the mock-up.
Yes, we wanted to see how many pavers we would need.
Roughly.
Ignore the 2 over there, but we have to move around the mulch. We bought more mulch. We're gonna put weed blocker down because you can see, look at this.
Didn't take long.
Didn't take long for it to.
It'll grow up through the mulch, but it won't grow in the yard, so that's always fun.
Yeah, look at that, great. So right now we're gonna move these back, pile the mulch up to one side, lay the weed blocker down, and then start on it.
Yep. Did we get soil?
Yep, we got soil
okay,
too,
good.
because we got to fill this
we'll
spot
need
up. Whew, sun's coming out right now, so going to be a hot one. First things first, move all these out of the way. Take the rake, move all the mulch, lay down weed block, put the mulch, no, put the
Brick.
put
Pavers.
the
Soil.
soil and pavers back, yep, and then mulch on top. So
Oh, plant plants.
plant plants, yes. So just gonna start taking these things. We always like to say, wear your gloves, wear a hat, whatever. These things will tear up your hands if you're not wearing gloves. Now we have the pressure washer out, and that's
Because
because
the whole front needs a
we're gonna
clean up.
clean everything else. I guess I can move it out of the view here, but we're gonna do that also, clean up a bit.
I apologize for my attire today, but I have 38 bug bites on me at the moment, and I really would like to not have much more, so
It's yard work.
yeah, well, yeah.
Definitely yard work. You just dress to get dirty. So I don't know if you can see any of these, but we got to trim those up too. Then you're gonna basically position wherever you think the plants should go. And these, obviously the plants we showed we got at Lowe's. Maybe sometime we can put sod or something up here, because there's not really a lot of traffic up here, so you know, it's not like the dogs run out here in the front. Definitely we'll get this all pushed back and we can start pulling the weeds, putting the weed blocker down.
I almost think just like
Out.
push it out.
Yeah.
Might not be as much
Yeah.
scraping.
Gotta love landscaping. It does change, you know, the appearance of a house quite a bit. For relatively, I mean, you can spend a ton of money, but relatively inexpensive price. Luckily, mulch is pretty cheap these days.
Ooh, we need to shovel those out.
Now we do have one of our termite things here in the ground, so we will have to cut around that and make sure we don't interfere with that.
And I think as far as the weed block today, we're just going to go up to kind of this corner, right?
Whatever we want to do. If we want to just try to completely finish everything, take another trip back to Lowe's and finish it. Because how far are you going to do it? All the way?
As far as the pavers go?
Yeah. Should you do the entire side?
I mean, we can
So maybe we do stop in the corner here.
until we have more pavers to fill in that side, and then we can do that section.
Yeah. As far as this video goes, though, it's just going to be with this front side.
Yeah.
We can do an update video later when we get it all done, but we've kind of
We have everything ready for this portion.
Yeah.
So
kind of drug this video out several weeks, so I think it's time to end it once we get this done.
The good thing is mulch has been back on there for, I mean, since we've moved into the house, so weeds aren't growing through that as bad.
Now we'll show you the mulch we get. It actually, they say it doesn't move, and it really doesn't move. Like when it rains and stuff, it pretty much holds its place.
And it's fairly inexpensive compared to other,
$3-ish a bag, I think.
yeah.
I think instead of just showing every single time we do something, this is what we've got so far. We're gonna pause, do some work, and then just give an update on that portion of it. Here's a little before. We'll pick up as we keep things going on here. See what happens. All right, I think we got the pavers kind of in place, so we should be ready to start adding more here. All right, so we will clean this up, but here is the current irrigation line we're gonna be running. So we got the irrigation down. Should be good. We're gonna fill with dirt. And we bought little sprinkler, little tiny, I guess they're called multi-stream 1/4-inch sprinklers to put in there also. So Timber's got it all laid out here. It's actually getting ready to rain, so we might have to stop for a second. But what we're gonna do is you take this little tool here, that gets the hole in the 1/2 pipe. And You put one of these on it here. Focus there. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Then we're gonna take smaller stuff here, and you basically attach that to these little sprinklers and position the sprinklers throughout wherever you want them. And then you got little tiny sprinklers that'll water everything. Crazy storm. Look at that. We gotta go in. Lightning bad, thunder bad. So, oh, there you go, look at that. Wait for it. Yikes. Storm. Wow. I don't know if you can see, but there's hail coming down. You can see it hit the ground kind of, like if you look out there. Look at that. Oh, it's bad hail. Oh my goodness. You can see, oh, look. Yard is completely flooded. Good grief. Look at all the hail up here. Don't know how well you can see this, but look how high up it is on the vehicle there. All right, now the water's kind of drained down, but we did have a little branch fall here. Finally calmed down outside, but super easy to do. Just poke a hole in that with the tool there, and then you've got these little connectors I showed earlier, and we already have one done up there at the top of the screen. We're gonna go test it now. The one we got was the Orbit Beehive, and it's a Wi-Fi smart timer. So we're gonna see how that works, but this is looking like it's gonna turn out pretty good. Here's what that beehive looks like. We've set it up, so we're gonna see what happens. Got a nice drip going here. Here's the current status next day. We had to switch the timer because the smart one did not work and it wouldn't connect. Not a fan of it. So just did the regular like manual timer, and this is the mulch we use right here. Stays where you put it. Check this out. Gotta trim the shrubbery a little bit, but here's how those work. Just enough water to get everything wet. I like the these ones better than those ones. Huh? The ones you picked out better than the ones I picked out. They do,
bubblers?
Yeah, the bubblers do more than the smaller ones, but.
Oh, we did every other, so it'll be good.
Yeah, that should be plenty. I think it's time to end this video. We'll do an update later on, but that was us redoing the front flower bed. We learned the irrigation system, the drip irrigation, and don't use the smart timer. Didn't work too well. But anyway.
It works good though now.
Yeah,
I'm pleased with it.
These bugs are terrible, soaked, and I think we're gonna call it. With that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.